Because of the long exposures, people who are posing on the beach, the people around them have blurred into nothingness. And it doesn't take that much to make each picture that I take look like everybody is the last man or woman on the planet. My technique is historic, barbaric, archaic. It's badass dirty. It's one of the earliest photographic processes out there. It dates back to the 1850s. It's called wet plate collodion, and what it means is that your plate is sensitized on location, submerged in a bath of silver nitrate, and kept wet from the time you take it out of that bath to the time you expose it, till the time you develop it, until it reaches the fixer, and then you wash it, and then it's finally dried. So wet plate collodion is a very slow process, but it's a very beautiful process as well. I thought surfers were really intimidating. I was terrified of them. They're different people in the water, I think, than they are on land.
You'll tell us when we have to be still.
Yes. The ocean is an emotional landscape. It just reveals something about nature, about psychology, just in its abstract quality. I think it's actually better to photograph people when they've come back from surfing than before they're ready to go. There's this level of impatience. Most surfers don't really want to linger on land in order to be photographed. Don't blink. Okay, so no, not even that littlest eye movement, like not like I can't imitate you properly.
Yeah.
Like no eyebrow. Smile, Lily. Very good. Ready? Don't blink. So after the plate comes out of the developer, it looks like a negative. And then once you plunge it into the fixer bath, it clears and becomes a positive. So when I make a tintype, there's one picture. That's it. And no others exist. It's a one-of-a-kind piece.
What kind of collectors buy your photos? Like people that love surfing or people that love portraiture?
That's a good question. I don't. I think some people who like surfing, but not really. Surfers don't seem to buy the work.
Because we have no money, we spend them all on surfboards.
The photograph that I took of you and Mark.
Can we scrub his name? We're cutting his name out.
Okay.
He's dead to me.
The photograph I took of you and that unnameable, very tall, stoic fellow. Well, that was a very particularly important picture in my life, I have to admit. It was just unbelievable. And the cloud cover that came, and I was able to shoot you straight into the ocean. And both of you are dead sharp. Your eyes are wide open. The development is perfect. You see the waves in the background. Your boards are on the ground. Your foot is on your board. The whole thing flowed so naturally. From the moment I met you when I was in the parking lot and you said, "Oh, you're Joni? You're Joni? If I pose for you, do I have to give you that Joni look?" So what the fuck is the Joni look?
What the fuck is the Joni look? Let's talk about that.
Well, you know it better than I do. You need to hold still. You need to kind of get in your face, get in your place, like in your head when you're posing for a picture. The reason you don't smile is because the exposure time is too long. So if you're neutral, it's much easier to hold that face. No blinking, no twitching. This is what 1 second is like, Nika. I think I've tortured you before.
Where do you go after Surfland?
My goal now is to go to these incredible spots, landscape-wise, surf-wise, and to complete the series.
Do you want to go back to landscapes? Boring.
The answer is yes, I do want to go back to landscapes because I started a project that's actually a lot like surfing, this project. I'm photographing windmills in the West, and windmills are like surfboards. They're connected to water.
So boring. Okay, so you're going to eventually finish Surfland to take up shooting windmills.
Yep, you said it.
Cut!